Well, I'm inside and it smells great. Alright, well I just shot a few seconds worth inside. It was very loud in there. I couldn't have really talked to anybody. I had great trouble understanding the woman who was helping me out, and she was speaking very clear English, and she was just a couple feet away, but it's just so cacophonous in there. Don't know if you can see them. There are several police officers directing traffic around here, and their business is jumping. I had to get my ID scanned outside the place, and then I had to show it again when I stepped up to the register, so they're really diligent about the age restriction, but at the same time I'm usually kind of uncomfortable when I have to have my ID scanned. But you know, as I've been talking about in other daily videos, privacy is kind of a lost cause, it seems, at this point. Alrighty, well, I'm off to find some lunch. Alrighty, so when I walked out of the dispensary, I was sitting in my truck fooling around with Google Maps, and a police officer walked up to me, and he asked me if I knew that my truck was leaking some fluid that clearly wasn't water. And I got out of the truck and I looked, and sure enough, I hadn't been inside for 10 minutes and there was a substantial amount of liquid underneath my truck. So I'm spending a heck of a lot more money in Northampton today than I had anticipated. Far more than is comfortable, actually. And now I'm wishing I hadn't made this trip. But at the same time, it's good to know that this repair needed to be made, you know, now, when I'm within 100 miles of home and I could get towed back by AAA for free, than, you know, to find out halfway through some 10-hour drive someday. And, you know, I have a fair amount of those. So on one level it's a blessing, but today it's a real pain in the butt. So this is a very different sort of video than the one I had planned to post today. But there is always tomorrow.